Hey Saints, my name is Shelby Downey and welcome back or to my channel. If this is the first time you are seeing me, hello. I haven't worn lipstick pre-COVID and you know what, I thought in today's video I'm gonna be extra and wear a white hoodie and lipstick because I felt like wearing lipstick. So kind of cute, I don't know. I think it's strange because I haven't worn lipstick in so long that I forgot what I looked like wearing lipstick. What do you guys think? Is it a thumbs up? Not really? What do you think? Okay, anyway. Hi, I am wearing the SheKnows Ink limited edition tattooed, tied and emotionally unstable hoodie from the 2021 limited edition SheKnows Ink winter merch range. You can still get yours. We have so little stock left. They're going one last batch out and then that's it. They're gone forever, done. So limited stock, limited sizing, and really cheap at the moment. Just end of like sale, like clearance sale kind of thing. So yeah, if you guys want to check them out, go check them out on Instagram on SheKnows Ink. Yeah, okay. I'll leave the link down below. Really comfortable, really cute, really quirky. Anyway, back to the video. So I have been wanting to do a video for the longest time, doing a kind of like tattoo artist judges tattoos on other people, and I sent through, I'm pretty sure I spoke to you guys previously about this, but I sent through a long time ago, I think it was like beginning of last year sometime, a kind of send me a photo of your tattoo and let me judge it. And I got so many pictures of your tattoos and I made a video judging them and I just felt so bad because like most of them were really terrible and I just felt so bad, and like the whole video I was just being mean the whole time and I just felt really bad and terrible. So what I wanted to do is I still really want to do that series, like tattoo artist judges tattoos, right? But I'm thinking I kick it off first. I judge celebrity tattoos, okay? Then I judge my tattoos, and then my friends and families, so like Ross's, my dad's, my mom's, my friends, and then I will judge your guys' tattoos because I don't want to be mean to you guys because you guys show me so much love and support, and like, yeah. So in today's video, I'm going to be judging some celebrity tattoos. I literally typed in like 2022 celebrity tattoo must-sees kind of thing, and these are some of them that came up. I have barely looked at them. I'm not entirely sure what even they are. I just kind of like screenshotted, moved on, screenshotted, moved on. So I don't even know some of like who these celebrities are. I'm really bad with celebrities, but let me know what you guys think. And if you have any celebrities that you want to see me judge their tattoos, for instance, like I know Justin Bieber has a lot of tattoos. I know Harry Styles has a lot of tattoos. He is going to be in this video, just by the way. Miley Cyrus has a lot of tattoos. Halsey, all those kind of people, like I know they have a lot of tattoos. So if you wanted me to do a more like in-depth judgment of their tattoos, leave a comment down below or just comment some celebrities that you would like me to judge and I will do so. But yeah, this is the first episode of me judging celebrity tattoos, so I hope you guys enjoy.
Hold up.
And we're going to be starting off with Demi Lovato's new tattoo that she got on the side of her head. She had her side of her head shaved and got a spider tattoo on the side of her head. Dr. Wu did it and he's incredibly talented, so like I love his stuff. I won't even lie to you guys. I'm already a bit biased because he's really amazing at what he does, so yeah, he is great. I mean, the spider tattoo itself, So spider tattoo itself, I mean, that part of the head is really difficult to tattoo because of the hair follicles and the pores, that kind of stuff. So it is really difficult to actually even tattoo in that area, and make sure it looks good and consistent and that kind of stuff, and just make sure it's in there without like messing up the skin. So I mean, it looks really great. The shading looks nice and soft. Obviously it is a black and grey image, which does make it hard to kind of judge properly. I have always noticed if a tattoo artist posts stuff in black and grey hides imperfections. Don't know why. I'm sure you've seen it as well with like selfies, that kind of stuff. You pop a selfie into black and grey and all of a sudden you look way better. So just something to think about. Yeah, Kim Kardashian's new, is it, I don't know, boyfriend, fiance, boyfriend, Pete Davidson, is that his name? He has tattooed, it looks like on his collarbone, "My girl is a lawyer." I don't know whose handwriting that is, but I mean, it's a good tattoo of someone's handwriting. So like, I can't fault that. Like, why you would get that tattoo? I mean, cool. You know what? He's proud of her. Awesome. Cool, I guess. It's just really weird. I just want to know whose handwriting that is, to be honest with you, because like it's quite cool handwriting. But yeah, whoever did this, like, they did it pretty well, I guess. Again, black and grey, it's hard to see any perfections. Selena Gomez, she has some Arabic writing, and it's supposed to say, "Love yourself first." I'm pretty sure I have done this tattoo before. I'm sorry, I am exposing you right now. I'm sorry, but I love you. Forgive me. On my best friend Bronwyn in 2018. So I'm sorry, babes, for selling you out, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's done really nicely. Yeah, I mean, it's done really nicely. There's nothing I can really fault. It looks good. I mean, I don't know how old it is, but it looks really good. Oh, the photo is from 2015. Okay, there it's really good. It's aged really nicely. It looks good from a distance. I actually want to ask you guys' opinion on something quickly. Would you say, if you are not of a, for instance, Arabic descent, is it okay for you to get a tattoo in Arabic? Also, I know, I'm sorry, I keep switching from Arabic and Arabic. My brain, I pronounce things very strangely sometimes, and sometimes it makes sense saying it one way and not sense the other way. But yeah, you know what I mean. Would you classify that as a cultural appropriation or not? I'm very curious as to your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. I want to know what you guys think. I'm curious. Hailey Baldwin has Roman numerals on her wrist, like literally in that area, and they look blown out to hell. Okay, those have not been done well at all. I mean, I don't know how old it is, but I mean, it's very cute. It's of her parents' wedding date, which is really cute and sentimental. I mean, it's really small as well, so for that reason, I guess it's pretty well done because you can see what it says, but it does look a little bit scarred, which isn't great. And that keloid scarring is probably from the artist going a bit too deep into the skin and cause some tissue damage, which you don't really want. A tattoo should never feel raised. It should always feel like flat, like actual skin. So for that reason, this, I would say, is not a great tattoo. And there also seems to be a few like little blowouts where the lines look a little bit thicker in some places than others. Yeah. Justin Bieber's neck patience tattoo. Okay, so this tattoo, it's a hard one because necks are weird. I mean, even this one, also it's healing really nicely, by the way. Look at it, it's so beautiful. You know, it moves, it changes, it distorts as you kind of move your neck. But when you're doing text on the side, there's some things that for me, I would be super like paranoid and OCD about. And one of those things is the text, like individual letter sizes. Now, personally, to me, I don't like it because it all looks like every letter is a different size. And I know obviously every letter in a word is going to be a different size, because like an N shape is different than an I, is different to an E, different to the C, all that kind of stuff. But when it's not in line and it's going vertically, you pick up on that a lot quicker and more obvious. So like, to me, the N looks gigantic in comparison to everything else, and then the E's look so tiny, but then that bottom E looks bigger than the other E. And I don't know if it's just like optical illusion or what's going on, but just, I'm not loving the sizes of every letter. I'm just not a fan of it, honestly. I feel like it could have been done better with a little bit more like love and, you know, fine-tuning to the letter sizing, but it was done in 2014, so I mean, for that it's pretty well done, because it was a while ago, it was a long time ago, and it's still quite small. So Joe Jonas has these 3 little faces on his forearm, and it's like See No Evil, Hear No Evil, and Speak No Evil, from an Italian artist, and I have no idea if I'm going to be pronouncing his name correctly, so I'm sorry if I do butcher his name. Pierna Fornicetti. I don't know if I'm rolling my tongue too much when I'm saying his name, I don't know. Italian is not one of my strong languages at all. Any language is not a strong language of mine. But yeah, it's from one of his famous black and white plate illustration series, which is really cool. Yeah, it's done really nicely. In this picture, it still looks pretty fresh and new, so I'd love to see what it looks like healed. I couldn't find a photo, but I love it. I think it looks really good. I love the lines, I love the detailing, yeah, it's great. The only thing that's throwing me off is the centralness of it, and I don't know if it's because of the other tattoo was not in the center, but it looks like it was, so I don't know if they purposely put it slightly like off center or what, but I don't know. Do you guys see what I mean? It just looks like it's kind of going a little bit like that, and it doesn't match in with the existing tattoo, which bugs me a bit, but patchwork tattoos do that, I guess. So yeah, but it's cool. I think it looks cool. Ariana Grande. Okay, firstly I need to address her hand, because her hand does not it does not look real, okay? It looks like a Barbie doll blow up hand. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know if she edited like her fingertips, but they look smooth and like you can't see any of the line, like the joint lines or anything like that. It's just so weird, and it just doesn't look like a real human's hand. And I don't know if they did that deliberately because fingerprints, or I don't know, but it just looks fake, and that tattoo is not going to last. It does not look like it's in there properly at all. It is going to be gone, I guarantee. It is non-existent in a few weeks, if not a month. Yeah, it's really horrible. I don't like it at all. Cardi B's tattoo, let me just tell you, the amount of color in this tattoo, this chick must have sat for so long. Now, I know in this photo it was just after she had it touched up. I know she had it for a while and it faded quite a bit, and she went and had it retouched, which is pretty cool. Like, you can 100% do that, especially with color. Sometimes color does need that, but it looks amazing. Like, she pulls it off amazingly. I'm not one for peacock tattoos to this extreme, like a whole peacock on you. I think peacock feathers are beautiful, but like a whole entire peacock is hectic. But she pulls it off. I don't know what's going on with those weird smoke things behind the peacock. All that like weird line thing under the peacock. So you see where it's like chest is, and it's got the weird line where the flowers are. I don't know what that is about. Not a huge fan of that, but the actual rest of the tattoo looks amazing. The artist did a really beautiful job with the color work, and it looks amazing. The colors suit her complexion so beautifully, and yeah, it's a stunning piece. It's done well from what it looks like. Miley Cyrus's little like naked lady. I love these tattoos. As a illustrative artist, I love doing illustrative pieces like this. I love the weight lines on it. I just love how like chunky it is as well. It's not like a fine, delicate piece, but the line work looks kind of shoddy and like really not great, and I don't know if that was like the intention of it, which is kind of why I like it too, because a piece like this, it's so illustrative that like it could potentially supposed to look like it wasn't done neatly, and it's still great. You know what I mean? Which is really cool. I like that concept. I also like naked ladies as tattoos. I think they just look great. Yeah, it just looks really cool. I feel like they did a good job. Okay, let's talk about Zac Efron's YOLO tattoo. I remember when YOLO first came out, I think I was in primary school. Wow. It's a long time ago. Yeah, primary school, sure. YOLO, you only live once, and he got that tattooed on him. I have a few friends that got that tattooed on them from high school, and I'm so thankful that I never did that. YOLO. Regrets. Regrets. That is what I can say. I think he has regrets of that tattoo. If not, that's 100% okay, because you only live once. That's okay, Zac. Lola Kirk, she has this like little sun tattoo thing on her shoulder. I really don't like it. I get it, it's supposed to be like a road with a sun with the rays, like minimalistic kind of illustrative. It's just not done nicely at all. The lines are super inconsistent. The road is super inconsistent, like the little lines are inconsistent. The rays are inconsistent, the dots are all different sizes, the number of dots are all different, like on side to side. The spacing between is very incorrect. Not a fan of it, and not a fan of the placement. When I feel like you get a tattoo on your shoulder, like on the side, you have to be so careful of the placement of it, because it could just look like somebody literally came up to you with a sticker and just went, how's it? And you have this thing on you. Not a fan of this one. Placement, not loving. I feel like if she had even just moved it slightly inwards or even slightly further to the back, it would have been different, but it just looks too out of place, and it wasn't executed properly in my opinion. So this is probably my least favorite so far. Emma Stone has these cute little like bird feet prints on her ankle, on her wrist. They're really thick and blown out though, like you can just see how blown out they are, which is a pity, I feel like. So apparently it makes reference to the Beatles song Blackbird, and it's for her parents, I believe. And the drawing was done by Paul McCarthy, which is really cool. So maybe it was just a thick drawing of bird feet, I don't know, but I feel like it would have looked really cute if it was like a little bit thinner and a little bit more dainty, because I feel like she is a very, I don't want to say dainty woman, but I just feel like it would have suited her potentially a little bit better being slightly smaller. But again, that is just completely my opinion. But I mean, you can see what it is, so that's what matters. And Harry Styles with his, okay, so I feel like he's very well known for the two swallows on his shoulders. Very typical sailor tattoo. His moth on his chest, butterfly, sorry. His butterfly on like his lower sternum, I think is very beautiful. It's like a traditional but more neo-trad, kind of in between style. I think it's very pretty. It looks pretty centered as well, which I'm happy about. Yeah, but it's very pretty. I think it's stunning. I'm a huge fan of moths and butterflies on men. I think it's very aesthetic. It looks beautiful. I'm a huge fan. And sorry, mistake. The swallows are not on his shoulders. They're like over here. I don't know, like under clavicle kind of thing. But yeah, huge fan of the butterfly. So yeah, I like it. I think it looks good. And yeah, guys, that was some celeb tattoos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying not to be too mean, but let me know if you want me to go a little bit more brutal next time. Also, like I said, let me know if you have any celebrities in particular or celebrity tattoos in particular that you want me to critique, and I will do a meaner job maybe next time. If you want me to be meaner, let me know, and subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys soon with a new video. Okay, bye.
Hold up.